Longtime viewers may notice that the TV has changed. Sadly, after 12 years, my Sanyo has died. It's been replaced by an RCA. On to the movie where George Kennedy is attacked by a Bigfoot.
Did you hear that?
Our main characters are headed towards the same cabin in the woods that's owned by one of their uncles, and they somehow never heard about the Bigfoot attack that killed George Kennedy's daughter.
Right. Jack's uncle,
It's Clem.
Doesn't Uncle Clem own a big stretch of these woods?
Well, it's funny, you know, he bought the land a long time ago, and I used to go camping up there when I was a kid. And then he got smart and put a house on it and started to rent it out to people.
Enterprising young man.
Yeah, by the way, the attack has happened so recently that no one has cleaned the house since.
Well, Uncle Clem sure is a swell housekeeper there, huh?
Like any sensible person would, George Kennedy shows up and says, "What are you crazy fuckers doing? There's a Bigfoot murdering people. Leave now!"
What the hell are you kids doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous? Maybe you don't know it, but there's bad things in this world.
You know all about it, mister, all right? Fred, grab his gun.
It is then revealed that the vacation was all secretly a plot so that his friends would help him find his missing uncle.
So you're here with all your artillery and all of us and all of Tom's gear to find your uncle?
Yeah.
Jack, buddy. Hey, it doesn't matter to me. You're my friend. I'll help you out. Anything you want. I'll even carry a gun, but I gotta tell you something. This stuff is as crazy as it gets. And old Bill Crafton is bucking for a butterfly net.
Right about this point is where I would have noped out of this shit. You know what, bro? I realize you want to go save your uncle, but you tricked me into this fucking vacation in the woods I didn't want to go on anyways, and there's a Bigfoot murdering people. You've held a gun to a random old man's head that tried to warn you about the Bigfoot, and you're like, "Whoa, this seems normal." No! I'm out! Well, there is lots of nudity and naked horny women, but still, no! Out! Because the movie didn't have enough nudity, two random women show up thinking that there's a pot field in the area, and one of them has their head ripped off.
There was a whole crop here. Plentiful patch of pleasure, he called it. Boy, is my brother gonna be disappointed. You told your brother about this?
Well, I had to get directions from somebody, didn't I?
Edit around the brunette getting naked. We still have way too many characters alive, so they must be killed. By the way, there was no Bigfoot, or any demons, as you might think from the movie title. Actually, it's just a scorpion alien puppet thing that stabs people and turns them into a movie monster, and whoever it kills is turned into a zombie. Why? And because of course he was, the Bigfoot was the guy's uncle. And instead of the increasing problem, there's way too much nudity during the plot points, but a crazy priest somehow connects with the aliens and sacrifices a woman to the scorpion puppet and zombies appear. I don't know. Just here's edited non-nudity footage.
And there is more.
Sit it! Don't leave me here! Come on, Fred, let's go! Critic! Freckles, we don't have time! Look at me!
There was so much nudity to edit around at the end of this movie. The makeup work was done by Bruce Barlow, who also worked on Vicious Lips, and the puppet work was done by John Carl Buechler, who also worked on Dolls, movies I've reviewed in the past. For a movie called Demonwarp, there's no demons. There's Bigfoot, aliens, and zombies, but no demons. The guy that directed this, Emmett Alston, is best known for a movie called Three-Way Weekend, which actually is about a three-way. Two bisexual women go on vacation and are stalked by a pervert in a gorilla mask that has sex with them. I will not watch it and will not review it, but it's a thing. If you try to search for this movie on IMDb, it will insist that you watch a movie called Demon Wind. Review for that shit show down in the description. Overall, yeah, this movie is horrible. It makes no sense at any point, but there's nudity, so not a total loss. Yeah, still a total... Shame on you, George Kennedy. Shame on you. He insisted his daughter be in this movie. No idea why. And his daughter doesn't even play his daughter in the movie. Shame on you. No. Bad, George Kennedy. Bad. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time.
Me? I'm dead. I'm fucked. But you know one thing? I feel beautiful, man, you know? So look, why don't you just come quietly and we can work this whole thing out together, huh? They're nice people, Jack. You'd like them. Hey, what are friends for, huh?